So, Steve, I'd like to share with you an idea, which is to invite therapists to volunteer their time to train people into forms of better listening and quality connection.
This is an important tool for people to learn because as we have evolved in our culture, our ability to listen to others, to connect, has been greatly reduced. We moved from a culture that historically was synchronous, meaning that if I wanted to talk to you, I was in front of you, to a culture that is asynchronous. And meaning that I talk to you now and someone listens later. So you don't get that interaction. The interesting part is that our nervous system is evolved to be in synchronous interactions in which behavior of others or behavior was something that our nervous system needed for prediction. So we want the expectancy of a reciprocal relationship is what our nervous system was craving. And if that got violated, meaning if a person turned away or gaze averted, while we're talking, we get this massive visceral shift because that meant that person was not with us, embodied, sharing that moment. So it's very important for us to relearn our own intuitive skill set. And the intuitive skill set is to basically attend to people. And when we're doing this virtually, which will be the portal that we'll be using for the next, let's say a couple of months as our main social portal, we need to convey as much as we can to the person we're speaking to or interacting with that we are there. We are listening to them. We are connected with them. We care, because we're going to have to, within this modality, create a sense of trust. And we need to know what our nervous system craves, and in understanding that we also have to know what the nervous system literally detests. It detests that violation of expectancy of the person turning away. I coined a term that I called biological rudeness. We know when someone has violated our biological expectation. We used to call it as being dismissive or people insulting us. But we start to learn over time that a lot of people are so mobilized, they can't recruit that capacity to be embodied while listening to someone else.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome, Serge.
As therapists, we can help people support each other. See relationalimplicit.com/volunteer.